Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Dave DeGuire and welcome back to my channel. So 4.5 years ago, we bought the house that we are in, and I basically took over the second room as a bedroom studio. So I ended up building myself a studio desk to hold all my rack gear, and I ended up using black pipe for the legs, and I don't have a pipe cutter, so I basically had to go to Home Depot and just use whatever I could or make work. So I basically built a desk. It's about 34 inches high to the top of the desk. Standard height is 29 to 30 inches for a normal desk height. I'm currently rocking a bar stool, which is cool. It's fine, but it's old. It creaks a lot. The leather is peeling off. It goes all over the floor, and then I track it to the house. So to make a long story short, it's about time I dismantle the studio, take the 24-inch straight pipe pieces that I have and get them cut down to probably 20.5, and that'll put my desk back down to 30 inches roughly, which then I could utilize my desk chair that is currently holding my camera gear. And then I'll put it over here, which I already have the monitors removed, those bad boys. So here are my Focal Twin 6Bs, which are dusty and dirty, and my NS10s are currently sitting on the couch. Plan of attack: I'm gonna put my desk on sawhorses, which I have in the basement, take out these 5 legs and go get them cut down to 20 inches, roughly 21.5. That'll lower the desk down, which means this old stool can be removed. It's very creaky and annoying when it creaks all the time, every movement, and you can see that it's worn. First, I have to unscrew the flanges from the bottom side of the desk. So there's 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you can tell, I have the sawhorses underneath the desk, and there's about a 2-inch gap there, a 2.5-inch gap. So what I'll do first is remove the 4 screws from each of the flanges. That will release the desk from the legs, and then I'll raise the desk up using some of the lumber that I cut. This is just some leftover MDF and some 1x4, I think, that I had laying around. So I'll use that to lift the desk off the legs, and then I will unscrew the legs from the T's and from the cross piece in the middle, and that's it. So I just came downstairs really quickly to clear coat the ends that just got cut and rethreaded. And if you want to see more on clear coating, watch part 2 of my series on the whitewashing wall. It's part 2, it's the shelving. Okay, so just really quickly wanted to show you how I was supporting my desk while the legs are drying. Just 2 standard size sawhorses and then a couple layers of MDF and some wood there. That's it, just like that. We got a new height. It looks so small now. So now I'm gonna have to move, which I already knew, I'm gonna have to move the upper monitor down. Okay, it's somehow getting worse and worse as we speak. Just a mess. So I took the monitor off the wall. I spray foamed it because that's actually my roof. So I spray foamed it, I'll shave that off, I'll mud it, and the new monitor is gonna be coming down to about here probably. So you'd actually be able to see those holes if I left them as is. Plus the spray foam acts as a barrier as well as a backing. If you were just to fill that with mud, it would take years to dry. Not really, but years, but it would take forever to dry. So filled it, and then I'll have less mud in the hole. These are the existing holes that were for the monitor when it was up higher, and I'm just mudding it. That's the second coat. Okay, so really quickly, I'm using a 1/32 bit just to do the pre-drill, and then I'm switching over to a 1/2 inch bit, and I'm using a butterfly clip to mount the mount to the wall. The reason I'm using a 1/2" bit, which is so big, is because you need to be able to get the butterfly clip through the wall. Funny how one thing can turn into another and into another. Ended up tearing apart the entire studio, as you could tell, and it took 2 days, but we're done. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell button for notifications. Here is the final product.